Hello and welcome back to the Mobile Corner. I am Jimmy, the real one, and I bring you mobile games every week. Last week we saw quite a few new and interesting games, so let's not lose any time and head straight into them. Kelly's Cave 3 is a side-scrolling platform shooter. The story is quite simple. Kelly's parents have been kidnapped by the evil Dr. Herbert, and it's up to our gun and sword-wielding heroine to rescue them. The game features 120 levels and 12 different weapons that can be upgraded and modified. You can also gain abilities such as triple jump, rolls and swimming. This is what you get for free with ad support, but if you're willing to sink in €5, you can get access to 2 new modes. New Game Plus, which allows you to play through the game again with a powered up Kelly, and a 150 wave survival mode. But you'll have plenty to play if you want to stick to the free tier. The adventure is quite big and the bosses are quite strong. QBert is a simple agility game. You control a ball with tilt and touch controls. The objective is to reach the end of the stage as fast as possible, and to get more points you need to activate checkpoints. You need to avoid the spikes or you will die. This is quite an interesting puzzle game, as you have several ways to reach the end and rack up as many points as you can. Exbrutal is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up. It is very similar to classic games such as Gradius or R-Type. The challenge comes from tricky enemy formation and obstacles in your way that you have to shoot down. The free tier comes with checkpoints included. The game is ad supported, but you can pay to remove those. Prune is a gorgeous game and not really like anything you've played, in that it's a game about tree pruning. You draw a line from the base provided in order to draw the tree upward, from which it starts sprouting branches. When you trim off certain branches, other parts of the tree will grow bigger and better. Though if you cut off a branch, it won't grow any further. Each level gives you the goal of getting the tree to grow a certain amount of flowers, generally by coming in contact with light. The game does a great job at throwing all sorts of interesting challenges your way, as you'll have to prune your tree around difficult circumstances. There's loads of variety across the several dozen levels here. QBert shouldn't need any introduction, as it is one of the most successful arcade games of the 1980s. QBert Rebooted gives you 2 game modes, the classic arcade game and the rebooted mode. In this mode, instead of playing on squares, you'll be playing on hexagonal shapes, thus increasing the complexity of the game. Rebooted also introduces new enemies and playable characters, as well as power-ups, traps and gems. Special Tactics Online is a 1v1 top-down, turn-based strategy game. Each team is comprised of 4 members, and you have several classes to choose from, such as SMG, Assault, Sniper, Shield, Shotgun, and more. Different game modes are also available, as you'll be able to either assault or defend a base in order to defuse a bomb or rescue a hostage. There is also a lengthy campaign, however, the biggest part of this game comes from its multiplayer 1v1. Multiplayer is completely free, but you can purchase a pro pack that includes the campaign, survival mode, shield class, and a replay analysis system. The Long Siege is a real-time match 3 puzzle game with RPG elements. The items you match will be summoned into the field of battle, but you'll have to be careful and think ahead of what you will summon as you are actually fighting against an AI or other players. When your battles are over, you'll be able to spend the resources you gained into the shop. You'll be able to level up your characters and defenses, as well as unlock special rewards that add new gameplay dynamics. This is a premium game with no ads or in-app purchases. That's it for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed the games I presented you and try them out as most of them are free. If you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comment section below. I'm Jimmy, this is the Mobile Corner. See you next time.